Hey guys, welcome back to another clip of Schach-manuel-lernen. Today with the next round of the group championship. So we played in Basel and I played e4. I had the white pieces. c5, knight f3, d6, d4, capture, capture, knight f6, knight c3, g6. So he played the dragon variation. Bishop e3, bishop g7, f3, short castle, bishop c4. Yeah, this is a line that's normally existing. And then, well, here I play bishop b3. It's not necessary yet. I can just play queen to d1, bishop b7, long castle, rook c8, and so on. I decided to go for that, and then queen d2, rook b8, g4, knight a5. So the idea is quite clear. He wants to exchange the knight for the bishop. I say, okay, if you want to use some time, do that. h4, b5. Here I play bishop h6. It would be a bit more accurate actually to continue the attack with h5 and after capture b4, knight to d5, but then, yeah, a lot of stuff will be exchanged. Still a bit better for white because we have a bit space advantage and we have here an attack. But black has the bishop pair, so it's still very balanced, the game. I went for the approach of bishop h6. The idea is if he captures, I capture, and then my idea is to play h5, capture, and then going here for g7. Black captured. I captured b4, knight to d5, capture, and now I made a Zwischenzug. I captured on g7. The idea is I want to have his bishop away, and then my attack is rolling after that. So he recaptured, I captured, e5, and here I had to calculate before, okay, my king is still in the middle, which is a bit uncommon, but now my knight needs to go here, except what I calculated, I capture en passant, rook e8, and now it's clear I will lose this pawn again. So question is, should I play king f2, short castle or long castle? Long castle doesn't really make sense, because then queen a5 can appear and yeah, suddenly there's a checkmate threatening, so after king to b1, you can maybe simply capture and yeah, I have not much, and my pressure here is a bit gone. So that's why I played h5, because of course here it's a lot of calculation. If I play like short castle, then I need to calculate what happens after capturing. My pawn is hanging and the rook here doesn't really do a lot, while here he supported the h-pawn. And if I play king f2, he can just capture, and yeah, now this line is a bit open. He threatens to open up everything, and I wasn't really happy with this choice neither. That's why in the game I played h5, which is also the best move. The idea is, okay, you can just grab the pawn. My idea is capture and then playing queen h6. That's why he closed it with g5. But now, since these pawns passed each other, I can short castle. I also calculated a more accurate move h6, and after going back, I can long castle, and now I have some ideas on g5, knight f5, queen d4, different stuff. So I short castled, he took, I took on h7, king h8, now I played f4, and f4 was to open up everything and then to have some ideas along the 7th rank. So he played e5, capture, capture, rook f7, beautiful move. It attacks the bishop a second time, and also the h7 is under immense pressure. Rook e7, and here I calculated queen f2. The idea is if he captures our knight, we can deliver a check and deliver a checkmate. So he can't capture the knight, and if he captures the rook, then I just recapture. Now, same problem again for black, like my pieces are just too active. He touched the bishop and then he moved to f5 because he realized any other move would be a checkmate here. But now it's simply a checkmate on g7 and a nice win. Well, what could he play? Like, I mean, something like this he can play. But this neither works because I can give a check. King g8 is forced, and then I can play knight f5, and there's here a checkmate, here's a checkmate, and if he captures, then I have on g7 a checkmate again. So yeah, I delivered at the end a checkmate on g7. So it was a very important, it was a beautiful win. I made maybe one or two inaccuracies, but I was really happy with the quality of the game. And we made a surprisingly draw against our opponents, which were much stronger. And yeah, with this good result, we continued the last 2 rounds of the season, and hopefully we won't get down promoted to the lower league. So I wish you a wonderful weekend, stay healthy, and always enjoy your own chess games.